What is up, assassins? Welcome back to The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, Part 8. Today, in this video, I'm literally shooting for an insanely small goal, okay? Just one like. Come on, I know you can do it. I know you can. But, looks like we're talking to Kinsey.
Yeah, what is it?
Something's really been bugging me. I'm wondering if you could dig up some answers.
Do we have time to be getting sidetracked, Casey? The water must still be rising down there.
No one knows that better than me, tourist. But until I locate another flow regulator, not much to be done. And I figured you could put my mind at ease until then. I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad. When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down. We analyzed the systems and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. But then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach them by radio, but I got no response. I need to know what happened to them after they left.
Why do you need to know?
Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds.
What's the point you're trying to make, Casey?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. Past is the fucking past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were going to search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better. Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
Fine. Oh, shoot, yeah. Maze. Mail has responded. I wonder what she has for me. Is that the Blue Mansion? It is.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key. Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone real bad. A dear friend. I almost killed her. In the moment, it felt like the right thing to do. No question. But I regained my senses for my daughter's sake. I could see her eyes pleading with me from across the room. "Stop, Mommy. This isn't right," she said. Oh, shit. I had succumbed to what the tower had become under George's influence. A breeding ground for betrayal, forcing people to turn against each other to survive. Sad thing is, I'll do it again in a heartbeat. Not proud of it, but it's true. There is a line with me, and when it's crossed, it does not matter who you are. I will do whatever it takes to defend what I know is right and protect my daughter. So now, you know exactly who you're dealing with, tourist. No bullshit. Like before, the drawing will point you to the cache. Beyond the location, the next cache is a mystery to me. No clue what might be in there. All I've heard is that it's quite a haul. May.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that she told the truth, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, start the night shift. A new knife. Let's go. Can we test this out on a few walkers? Where's my shotgun ammo? Actually, not too bad. Here we are. Getting up there. This is what I want. Stamina. This is 3. Okay, we got a bow. Yeah, I got one. But not the stamina thing I wanted. It's not the best, but it's okay. Alright. Well, we'll just get the Rampart mission over with. Because I have played this game before. As if you've been watching a series, you know by now. I've told you. And, Rampart might just be the worst mission and the scariest mission. But I'm gonna go through with the whole thing instead of just skipping to the end. Why, you might ask? Like, I would never do that. That's scary. Why? Because I love you guys. So, no. I'm doing this, I guess. I hate this mission. The gym is infested with walkers. Like, I would not be surprised to see like 10 walkers in there. I'm actually putting my double barrel in my main inventory just so that if I get in a pickle I can bust a few heads off. Oh, that's nice. Who's this?
Casey, with the goddamn whining.
This is
I'm
Foster.
about to put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End of story. How the fuck that beanpole made it through basic is beyond me. Soft as a melted fucking marshmallow. Different story with Kenny. I respect the guy, but that doesn't mean he gets a pass. The questioning has to stop. We had to protect what was rightfully ours. This bunker is our home. The supplies are our lifeline. If we did not defend it, we'd have all been dead within 2 weeks. Now we can last months, maybe longer. We can survive this. A brutal decision was made, but we have to fucking stand by it. You in case you don't fall in line soon, I'll have no problem marching them out of the bunker door with a gun to the back of their heads.
Is this Jess?
Wasn't about to let those bastards steal all our shit. It's dog eat fucking dog now, and I'm the mama pit bull. Foster and Trent understand what's up when you go through something like that together. Something that ugly but necessary. You develop a bond to the group, no doubt. The other two, fuck them. They don't get it. Casey acting like he's innocent. Bunch of bullshit. And Kenny with his moral high horse routine, not gonna put up with it much longer. I'm watching. They so much as blow a fucking fart in my direction, I'll put their asses down. Zero hesitation. Only the ruthless will survive this shit.
Wow, that's dark. Just like a stupid gym. And that stupid zombie. LeBron! Nope, that was a huge airball. Hello, sir. How you doing? Hello, man. I have to pull out the shot. Can't stab her through his fat freaking head. Nope, that went backwards. Okay. I hate this place. Look at that, the door's locked. Okay, I'll go around. Hello? Anyone here? Oh, I hate this place. Okay, that might be a little bit. There we go, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, it's good.
I'm a good person. I know I am.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I saved my cousin Billy that one time from blowing off his fingers. All the other kids dared him to hold that M80 and light it, and I said no, Billy, even though I really wanted to see what would happen. What happened at the bunker, Jess says we did the right thing. Foster says it too, so that means we did the right thing. I didn't do anything wrong. Us or them, and we chose us. I'd do it again, probably. So that means it was right, right? When you can look back on something and know that you would do it the same way all over again, that's
a lot of
deja
zombies.
vu, I think. Something happens and you say, you know, that's the way I'd do it a second time. Deja vu. That's how I know I did the right thing.
Okay. That sounds like a little bit of an idiot, but that's okay. Alright, now all I have to do is find Kenneth. And I have a feeling I might know where he is. Ooh, firewood. Ugh. This isn't creepy. Fingers crossed. Speak to Kenneth. Put him out of his misery. We can put him out of his misery? Oh, bad. Oh. Ooh. Should probably talk to him.
Oh, didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
Yep. Oh.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Casey's bestie. No.
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him,
Hey.
tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right.
What did
Killed
happen?
Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay?
You did? Oh, I'm proud
You
of
need to write it down or something?
Oh, I'll remember.
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people.
Good for you.
Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later, I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is it's getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left.
Take some food.
End me. Please.
Oh, say less. Ah, forget. Oh, WM. Alright, well, before we go, there is a recipe I would like to grab, even though I hate this place. It's worth it. Trust me. When you see it, you're going to love it. It's just right here. Nurse's office. Yep. Right in here. Spotted the sterile bandage for a second, and I'm like, oh. What are the chances? Got nuts and bolts. I never actually really kept track of what I needed. Ooh. There it is, the 4th and Payne. There's a giant street sign with spikes, and you can decapitate with it. I told you it was cool. So worth it. Look at that. The freaking ceiling caved in while he's happening to stand there. That's gotta be the worst luck I've ever seen. Well, that was sad, honestly. I'll just... There. What happens at Rampart stays at Rampart. Can you imagine that this place didn't have any of these tents or vans or buses at some point? Like, at some point, this was a live, functioning school. Students walking around all over, hundreds and hundreds of students. And now, it's deserted with half human, half monster things running at you, trying to kill you. Look, this. Oh, shoot! She's infected. She's infected. She's infected. That's why I always keep my shotgun with me. Alright, that was nice. Can't wait to tell Casey good news. Kenneth went on a rampage, killed all of the people he hated. So that's nice, right? He literally said, "Tell Casey I took care of it." Is that not a bad A-word? I took care of it. Yeah, those 3 people you hated. Yeah, I killed them all. Don't worry about it. Like... Alright, well, I'm supposed to run. And never stop. Alright, this has gotten interesting. Oh, shoot. Casey, what's up?
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
Yeah.
All your squad mates are dead. Kenneth killed them.
Holy shit. How do you know?
I stumbled onto Kenneth. He told me what he did and why he did it.
Kenneth is alive? Where is he? Can I talk to him?
Yeah, he's right there. I understand. That was me.
He wasn't gonna make it. He begged me to put him out of his misery. So I did.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you did what was right. Tourist. Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
I could lie.
He said
That's
you're a good
me.
guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 3 dozen people at least. Civilians. Right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. There, you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling.
Yeah, she's
Kenneth
like
hesitated.
a little psycho.
He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds, a hat, a cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
That's weird.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife.
Oh, God.
He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor.
Ew.
The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me?
Imagine there's someone
Did
else
I
listening right now.
shoot those bullets?
Like,
Best to assume the worst, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
deal or die.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker, it's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
Okay.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters.
It does to
Doubtful
me.
I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Okay. You're being a buttwife, I guess. Get in. Go. Skills. I don't know what skills. Casey has some skills. There we go. Look at that. All right. I'm gonna eat. it up. It's hard to get Alright, well, if you've been enjoying my videos, make sure to like and subscribe. It's free and it helps out a ton. Remember, 1 like goal. It's 1 like. Lock in. Yeah, if there's anything you'd like to see me play, write it down in the comments below. I'll see if I can get to it. And with that, good night. I will see you on day 9. Subscribe!